Hello, and welcome. Today I want to talk about something truly powerful. It's about the way we create our lives, the way we manifest our deepest desires. Many of you have heard of the law of attraction. It's a wonderful concept. It teaches us that our thoughts and feelings send out a vibration, a signal to the universe. And the universe responds by bringing us things that match that vibration. It's about asking, believing, and then receiving. It has helped so many people shift their mindset from negative to positive. It opens up a world of possibility and hope. But what if I told you there was another path? A path that might feel more direct, more empowering. This path is called the law of assumption. Let's dive a little deeper into the law of attraction first. It's a concept that has gained so much popularity, and for good reason. It brought the power of positive thinking into the mainstream. The core idea is, like attracts like. Think of yourself as a radio tower. You are constantly broadcasting a signal based on your thoughts and emotions. If you broadcast a frequency of lack, worry, fear, you will tune into channels that play more of the same. But if you shift to joy, gratitude, love, you will attract circumstances that match that beautiful music. The process is often broken down into 3 simple steps. Ask, believe, receive. First, get clear on what you want. Use vision boards, affirmations, prayer, then hold faith, remain open, and take inspired action when opportunities appear. Now let's turn our attention to the law of assumption. This is where the perspective shifts in a powerful way. The law of assumption proposes that your reality is a direct reflection of your state of consciousness. It's not about attracting something from the outside. It's about selecting a reality from the infinite possibilities that exist within your imagination. Neville taught that your imagination is God, the creative force of the universe operating through you. To change your world, you don't need to change anything outside. Change your inner state, your assumption of who you are. The process is not to ask for something you lack. It is to assume you already are the person who has it. You ask, what would I be thinking right now if I were wealthy? How would I feel? How would I carry myself? Then you begin to think from that state, feel from that state, and act from that state. Think of it like choosing a role in a play. If you are cast as a king, you do not walk around hoping to become one. You assume the role. You walk with authority. You talk with authority. You command with authority. The external world is simply a mirror that will reflect the state you hold within. To make this even clearer, imagine 2 friends, Alex and Ben, who both want the same dream job. Both are qualified, but they take different approaches. Alex uses the law of attraction. He starts his day with affirmations. I'm attracting the perfect job opportunity. He pins the company logo, the job title, images of success. He visualizes the offer call, keeps his vibration high, and trusts the universe to deliver. Ben uses the law of assumption. He asks, how would I feel if I already had this job? He decides he would feel secure, confident, respected. So he wakes thinking, I'm so glad I work at such an innovative company. He imagines his commute and his projects. When he interviews, he sits as a peer. He prepares to discuss responsibilities, not to beg for the role. Split screen. Alex waiting anxiously, Ben composed. Their internal states are different. Alex broadcasts wanting, Ben broadcasts having. Ben changed his self-concept, living in the feeling of the wish fulfilled, and his actions followed. He isn't faking it till he make it. He is being it, so he is making it. So, why might the law of assumption bring results more quickly? The answer lies in where the change is actually taking place. With the law of attraction, the focus is on managing emotions to influence an external force, the universe. It can feel like a struggle. You may feel great one moment, then a rejection arrives and your vibration plummets. There's a sense of separation. You're here and your desire is over there and you try to bridge it with energy. The law of assumption eliminates that gap entirely. There is no separation between you and your desire. It is a state of consciousness you can occupy now. Law of attraction is like ordering food and waiting. Law of assumption is like walking in and knowing you are the chef. You decide what to create and begin the process. The final dish becomes an inevitable outcome of your actions. This shift, from receiver to creator, is empowering and shortens the time to results. Living from the end aligns your actions with your assumption, producing small results that compound into larger success. It's a direct path from imagination to manifestation. The single most important difference boils down to one question. Are you asking or are you being? The law of attraction is based on asking. You identify a lack, money, love, health, and you ask the universe to fill it. Even positive asking can subtly reinforce not having, "I want more money," may signal "I do not have enough" to your subconscious. You enter a state of wanting, waiting, hoping for something to come from outside. The law of assumption bypasses wanting. It invites you to move into the state of having. You do not ask for wealth or love, you assume the feeling of being wealthy, being loved. This is a radical shift. Power moves from an unpredictable external universe into your mind. You are no longer a subject waiting for a ruling, you are the king, and your assumption is the law of your land. The state of wanting is full of anxiety and impatience. The state of being is peace and quiet confidence. If you already have something, you don't long for it, you enjoy it now. Check your internal posture. Are you reaching out for something, or embodying the person who already has it? No judgment. Both have their place. So how can we bring this principle into daily life? It's simpler than you might think. First powerful technique is Neville's SATs, state akin to sleep. This drowsy, relaxed state just before sleep is perfect to impress your new reality. As you lie in bed, feel yourself into a scene implying your wish is fulfilled. Feel textures, hear neighborhood sounds. If you want a promotion, feel the handshake and hear them say, "We're so happy to have you in this new role." Second, craft mental conversations from the premise your wish is fulfilled. Imagine a friend congratulating you, and answer from the felt reality, "I know, it feels amazing." Repeat these inner dialogues to build the feeling and reality of your new state. Finally, persist in your assumption. Your five senses may show contradictory evidence, but remain loyal to your inner reality. When doubt appears, return to your inner knowing. That may be what the world shows now, but I know who I am. Write present tense claims. I am wealthy. I am loved. I am successful. Treat it like an experiment. Persist, and imagination hardens into fact. As you practice the law of assumption, you will face a challenger, your doubt. Your logical mind will present facts from your current reality and rebel. It will say, "You aren't wealthy, look at your bills." Think of doubt as weeds in your mental garden. Don't fight the weeds aggressively. Gently return your attention to the seedling, your new assumption. Turn your attention, focus, and energy, the sunlight and water, to the new seedling. When old thoughts arise, say, "That's the old story. My new story is..." And return to feeling your wish fulfilled. Try a mental diet. For a set period, refuse to entertain thoughts that contradict your wish fulfilled. Let negative thoughts pass like clouds, then immediately replace them with thoughts from your desired reality. Acknowledge the feeling, return to your inner knowing, and persist in calm confidence. What you focus on grows. By focusing on your wish fulfilled, the old state withers. The external world is a delayed reflection of past assumptions. Change yourself and the reflection will follow. Be patient and persistent, your mirror will catch up. We've journeyed through two powerful philosophies for creating the life you desire. Law of attraction asks you to raise your vibration and ask the universe. Law of assumption invites you to be the creator. Your thoughts, feelings, and assumptions are the paintbrush and the paint that create your life's masterpiece. The keys to your kingdom have always been within you. I encourage you to try it for yourself. Pick one small, believable desire. For 1 week, live in the assumption that it is already yours. Before sleep, assume the feeling. During the day, think and act from the state of having it. Treat it as an experiment in consciousness. Observe, note changes, and refine. See what happens when you stop asking and start being. Your imagination is the gateway to all you can be. It's not mere fantasy, it's your creative workshop. Start with a simple assumption. Persist, believe in your imagination. The journey begins within. The life you have dreamed of is waiting to be born from your mind. Thank you for watching.